So hello there, let me get myself organised. Now today I wanted to do a little bit on dyeing of wigs. Now as you can see I have a few of the banner bottles. Now I've kept some of the banner bottles aside, and as new colours come out I can then dye my hair. Now that's all very well if you have the banner bottles and you've chosen your colours and you're happy with your colours, but let's go through and see the world of dyeing. Oh, that sounds terrible, doesn't it? So I'm in the shop now and I am just going to the hair dyes, and you can see all these wonderful colours. Now before we go too far, I wanted just to point this out, the original colour. Now it's a coin item, and basically if you get your hair dye wrong or you just wanted a nice funky colour for Halloween, then you can go back to your original colours. Now if you go to the preview, we just let the pet catch up. Okay, we'll go, yeah, you can see that the hair, that's the colour it would be if I bought that in the shop. Now what I can do is I can double check to see what any of these will be like before I send my hair to be dyed. Now you can see that one's quite nice, and I am going for platinum and strawberry, but that's me jumping ahead. So I've got my wigs and I'm going to, yeah, I'm going to go home with that window and I'm going to go and open the hair saloon, which is a group. Now on this group there are 4 people that do the dyeing. Now this is the one I'm going for. Now some of these ladies have numbers on their dyes and some of them don't. Now I'm going for the platinum blonde and red hair dye, and I'm going with Monica Juice Carnero. Sounds better with an accent, doesn't it? My North London drawl. Anyway, so this is the updated on this group. There is another lady that does it that's not on this, and she's also very good. Now this is the rules, and I was hoping to get the directory. Now the directory has all of the ones on this group. So if you find a hair dye you like, and then you can find somebody to dye it with. You see, we've got a list of blue aqua, ash blonde, and the people that have that colour. Now this is still early days, so there's not that many on there. So I know who I'm going with, and I know how much it will cost. It says welcome to, it says any colour that I have available, 1 gold for each wig. Now some of them are 1 gold, some of them are 3 gold for 2-tone ones. Okay, so yes, that's the directory, hair salon, and yeah, so we've got the colour we want and the wigs we want. So let's go to our closet. Yeah, sorry, it's raining so hard here. You wouldn't believe it. It feels like it's the dead of night. It's only 9 o'clock in the evening and I'm not quite coping with the change in autumn. So I'm just going to put a wig on. There we go. Put that wig on, and the wig that she was wearing, hopefully, is there. Are you coming over? Let's change the wig. So that should be easy enough. We've got the pet. If we have to pause the pet, then we do. So now I've got my 2 wigs. I'm going to gift them over to Monica. And on her post, it was very clear that her ID number was, and I'm going to search for it. Now I am friends with Monica, so if I typed in Monica, it should come up. Alright, maybe I'm not friends with her. So let's try again on non-neighbours. Now if I am friends with her and I type this in, what it will do is it will say it will say I'm friends with her already, or it will say just come up. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not. And what I would like to do is give her as much information as possible. I would both wigs, platinum and red. And I can see that spelt wrong, but okay. There's no spell check next yet, and there is no cut and paste. Now I can double check the directory, and here we go. This is her post, and she has them here, which ones she has available. So, and it's this one. So we're Bottom, and it is Platinum. Now, okay, so we've got that written down. That's the colour I want. I want to give her my ID so she knows where to send them back. I want it as easy as possible for this lady. Yeah? And yeah, is that everything I need? I need to be polite because she's doing it particularly fast for me. And I'm going to send them unwrapped so she can see what's going on. Now, as I said, it costs 1G to get a wig dyed. So I am going to go either into storage if I have some bundles of cash sorted, or I'm going to go, I always go to Fashion World, I just find it a lot easier. So we double checked and it is to buy as a gift, and we're going to find her again. Now because I've just written to her, it should be on my non-neighbours that I have written to. So there we go, we should see her there. But we can also do whichever you're more comfortable with. Search, and there we go, she's up again. Yeah, so I don't know, you know, honestly I think we should do as much information as possible. We can't assume that my name is an easy name to spell, because it might not be first language. So yeah, that's gone, and within 24 hours they'll reappear. I know she's online at the minute because I just asked her, and I've used her before. So what happens when the wig's arrived? Obviously there's as much information as possible, and we try and help as much as possible. Now I have a wig here and I have my dyes. Now you have to put the wig on to dye it, okay? And you can't dye your buddy's hair. You have to take the wig off your buddy, put it on your main pet, and then do it. So I can line up the colour and I can apply it. Now I don't think that looks very good. I love this wig, and I think I like the colour of it as it was. So I've dyed it, and if I was doing it as a salon, I would take it off and send it back, and then I would leave it up to there. So the box that I showed at the beginning of the video, yeah, in the wigs department, and it said original colour. This is how your wig will look after dyeing. So rather than strip the dye off, the animation says it's going to dye it back the original colour. And I do think that looks better like that, I really do. So all we've got to do now is wait. I can go to the closet and change my wigs. Yeah, maybe I should have been a bit quicker in sending them off. But, So, this is a funny wig. I really do think this is a funny wig. I'll put it on and I'll show you what I mean. Oh, okay, yeah, I can do that. I'm just waiting for my pet. She hasn't had breakfast. There we go. So, I put this wig on, and you can see it's from the Medieval collection, and it is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Sorry, wayward mouse there. This option is coming soon. Yeah, maybe I'm more excited than I let on. And we can dye it these colours, and obviously take it off as well. But Yeah, that doesn't look too bad actually. I must admit, I did go through the shop and dye, and I didn't think that anything suited it. Oh, wow. Maybe I should just dye it red. So yeah, you can see that I've got loads of options. Alright, so how do you fill up the bottles if you have bought one of these hair dyes? Now I'm going to go and choose the hair dye that I want permanently in my bottle. Yeah, so once I've chosen, there's no changing it. You're stuck with it, and you can't gift the bottles once they've got the hair dye in. So as you can see, there's lots of colours to choose from. Yeah, if you've got the wig already, you can pick a dye. I quite like that actually. Now the one that I'm getting dyed is platinum red. So if we go up here, we've got a preview of it, but we won't know what it's called till we click on it, and you can see platinum blonde and red. And then we have the opposite, which is obviously red and white. So we can go back to the preview. Yeah, I just didn't like the way it did the two-tone, that's all. But so yeah, let's choose a hair dye. Let's go back to our thing. Now I'm not going to actually put it in the bottle, I'm just going to go through the motions. So you can see there it's in my storage. If we look up at the top corner, we can see in my inbox that my wigs are back. I know, she's such a good girl. She's so quick. Going to delete one, and you can see that they don't show up. This is quite good actually. If you've got a sense of humour like me, I could gift it to a friend and they wouldn't know that it was neon green till it was in the shop. So I'm going to say thank you, because it's always a good idea. And yeah, I think she knows that I'll use her again. I'm just going to go such a star. And then we've got both of them accepted and they will be in there. So we're going to pick up our bottle and we're going to put our thingy on there. Now if I click my bottle, it is going to ask me what hair dye I would like to put in it. Now I'm going to wait till more hair dyes are available, but you can see they're all listed here, and it's a good thing. It really is a good thing. And if I just wanted to use this as a one-off, I could just click it, apply this hair dye. I'm not going to. I'm going to wait, but yeah. All right, so she's just gone, thank you, and out of courtesy for her, because although she's only charging one coin, it's still a little bit of a business for her, and I'm going to reply, thank you, received. That's all I need to do. Thank you, received. And you would really like to see these wigs done, wouldn't you? Thank you, received. Oh, my spelling's terrible today. So I'm going to go in the closet and see, now you can see that they're a different colour. So if you were gifting a very serious friend, they wouldn't know until they looked in their closet that they had a punky wig. Looks really good. And when I'm bored of that colour, I can take the colour off and I can change it. Okay, thank you ever so much for watching. There's more videos coming, and yeah, enjoy Pet City. Thank you ever so much. Let's get this closed down. I don't like this screen.